I haven't filmed in like, I think last week was the last time I uploaded, but we were at the grind shop working, getting back to the old roots. So today, Jason actually, what she's filming right now, decided to, I was like asking him for like what type of video we should film today, because we're kind of out of ideas slowly. But he said we should make the streetest scooter we possibly can, which means big, bulky, kind of like the world's heaviest one that we made, but it's going to be a spin off of that and kind of go more street, not really heavy. It's kind of be like the world's biggest scooter we can make at the grind shop. We can get into it shortly here, but yeah, we're gonna hopefully pump out some videos this week, next week. I'm gonna shoot for 2 videos a week, I think is what I can handle right now with how I'm working and what I'm doing during the day as well. So let's get started on this build. So last time you guys probably have seen one of our videos, we have gotten a lot more parts. I don't know if I said that correctly. We've gotten a lot more parts in here though since last time you guys have seen. We got all the new Envy stuff, Epic, Lucky, everything else. But for this build, like I said, we're trying to make the streetest scooter we possibly can. There's a couple options. You can go like District, which is in that street. You can go like Ethic, which is street, Envy, which is kind of a mix between street and park, or you can go with like an Aztec, or I don't know really what company this is if we're being honest, but we're gonna use one of these decks because look how big these bad boys are. I think we're gonna get the raw one because Street Riders just kind of like raw. It's a Advent deck. I've never really heard of them, but we have them here at the grind shop. You guys can see like the back of the scooter, the dropouts are pegs, so I mean that's pretty sick. So that's street. It's got a whole flat bottom, no rails. Not much to it, I guess. I mean, we're gonna just pick this. It's heavy as hell. It's big, it's sick, it's street. It's got a fender instead of a brake. That's just how you know it's street. So we're gonna throw this down right here. And it's long as hell if you guys haven't seen that. That thing is freaking. Next, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna pick out bars. There's not too many options on bars. We're just kind of low on inventory right now on bars. We have like a bunch of aluminum bars mainly. Apex bars, and then there's some Aztec and Affinities, but I think we're gonna go with Affinities because they're street. So all we have right now is titanium. We're gonna go with the standard size though, because I don't know why Street Riders always ride standard with SCS. So we're gonna throw this bad boy over here. It's gonna be freaking huge too. Like this scooter might have to be called like world's biggest / street scooter because it's freaking gonna be gigantic. So let's pick out forks now since we're right here. This video is gonna be quick. I'm not really worried about hitting the 10-minute mark like a bunch of YouTubers are, just because that's how you get paid more. I'm just kind of making a video just to make one, I guess. So forks, we have a bunch of, we really don't have too many like street forks. I guess Mario's would be the smartest one to go with this build, or like some tilt forks. But I think we're gonna go with, I don't know what to do. We're just kind of switching up a little bit too, guys. Kind of like these Wise forks. Do we go with Wise forks or Epics? No, we're gonna go with Epics. Everyone likes Epics, you know what they are. And yeah, they're kind of clean. So we're gonna just go silver with this build, as much silver as we can. So we have that Mero HIC/SCS forks. We're gonna throw down. This scooter's kind of looking sick. It's a lot of silver and just raw. So next, we're gonna go hit sets. Don't really matter. We're gonna go around this side, right behind me, doesn't really matter. And then we're gonna pick out a clamp, which is obviously gonna be an SCS, not a clamp, and then some wheels. So I think looking at what we got, we have Aztec, which is pretty sick. We have Tilt, which is sick as well. I think for this build, I think people are gonna like Aztec more than Tilt because I just feel like this is more raw street instead of Tilt's kind of just becoming a company. Like it's good for them because they're making more money off it, I guess. But Tilt, you see, I feel like they started off trying to be super street, and now even park riders are riding their headsets, wheels, just because they're good wheels all around. Aztec, for the other hand, I guess, of things, it's kind of all street. So we're gonna pick that, and then we're gonna get some wheels going. I'm not really sure. Actually, yeah, I am sure. We're gonna get river wheels because probably the most street or proto, but I like these rivers. They're black and gold. They're rapids. I don't really know what that means. But we're gonna pick that. Maybe we should switch the SCS out actually. Guys, we're just kind of going along in this, like, we're just kind of going as we go for this video. That gold doesn't look cool, so we're just gonna go all freaking silver with gold wheels, I guess. So head over here, we're gonna throw this bad boy together. Like I always say in all of our videos, all of my videos, I guess, we put the scooter together, but we don't put it fully together because there's really no point.
We have to sell the parts.
Yeah, we still have to sell the parts. So every time I build a scooter, oh, what the hell? Just letting you guys know, these are brown. I guess that's street, but yeah, what we do is we build a scooter, we make it look good for you guys, we get the video, filming it, and it like looks sick, and then we take it apart because we have to sell the parts afterwards. So we don't put grips on, we don't put grip tape on, just because that's kind of stuff you can't reverse. So let me go build this right now, and I'll see you guys after. All right, guys, I'm back. It said I'll see you after, but I guess I'm just gonna film the process as well. So right now we're sliding the headset on the forks. I guess this is for a lot of you viewers at home that don't know how to put a scooter together. You guys can learn from here too. Basically what you want to do, you want to get the bearing obviously flush in there, which you can see it is not flush right now. I don't know why. Why is this bearing not wanting to fit? Do they use special bearings in here? What the hell? I don't know what you are, Advent, but fix your crap. Alright, I'm gonna go see if the other deck doesn't do that, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, we have the black one now. Let's just see if it fits. Unless they're all just freaking weird. Yeah, they're all freaking weird. So I don't really know what to tell you guys. This is gonna be a sick scooter build.
Try a different headset.
But we're gonna switch. No, there's no way. All the bearings are the same. We're gonna switch to put an Aztec deck on for you guys. You guys like those? Yeah, that kind of sucks. This was sick. So come over here with me. We'll grab the raw one. That's more street. Hopefully this bearing fits in here. You guys can see the backs are not pegs, but they're kind of like cool dropouts as well. So pray right now that this headset fits. Drum roll. 3, 2, 1. Yay! All right. So all you viewers at home, you can see you put the headset in, you put the forks on, slide it. It's nice and smooth. Make sure that bearing on the bottom is flat because sometimes the legs get in there a little crooked, and then it doesn't want to work or spin properly. So you get that on. I don't really know where, oh, the race is gonna be on here. It's a blue top cap. I don't really care. We're gonna use it because the race is built into here. Sorry guys, this isn't gonna be the most matchy scooter, but when do you see a street rider with a matchy scooter? You really don't. So yeah, the forks are too long too. We're just having problems right now, guys. Here, point it up. Guys, we're just having problems right now trying to build this scooter. It's just being difficult. It should be a lot easier. I really wish we could have used that other deck. But looking at what we're working with right now, we're gonna need just a small little spacer because if you like, come, I'll show you guys. Look closely right here. You can see this fork tube is taller than this ring that's inside that SCS. So you can see you put it down and it's over the top of it. Get closer. Filming rough.
Yeah, it just won't focus.
All right, you guys can see in there. It's a little blurry just because it doesn't want to freaking, I don't know, focus, but you can see the ring on the SCS goes below the fork ring. So that way, that means you have to put a spacer down here so the fork tube is shorter than the SCS, and you can see that the ring is now taller than the forks, if that makes sense. That was really confusing. Now you put this little SCS bolt in there. We're gonna tighten it down. That gets the headset tight. And then we're gonna throw the bars on, throw the wheels on, and then we're gonna call it good. That's obviously a 6 Allen. That's like pretty good to me. A lot of people think that's not good, but I like when it's tight and smooth like that. Just makes everything better. And now we're gonna switch around to the back side. These have really deep holes, and I really don't know what bolt they used. Oh, so it's a 6mm with a nut on one side. I always try getting one pet peeve I have is when there's riding only on one side of wheels, and everyone like sometimes will put it on this side when the front's the other way, and that pisses me off. So I always make sure the riding's on the same side. I can't get this thing in. We're struggling. We'll get back to you guys once I'm done. We chopped out a bunch of that right there, which has happened just because I was having some trouble with the spacers, but we just got it on. It looks pretty smooth. Let's do it. Actually, I was gonna do a drop test, but the clamp bolts are gonna be loose. But this thing is freaking heavy. You can already tell it's gonna be pretty solid.
Just that is probably as heavy as your scooter right now.
Yeah, my scooter weighs nothing right now, guys. But we're gonna throw the bars on. These are titanium bars, which is gonna I feel like messing up on my grammar right now. But these bars are gonna make it probably really off balance because they're titanium on a super heavy scooter that's super long. So it's probably not gonna feel that great. Whoa. but it's all we had. No street and tall. Street people like tall bars. I've seen it. I know it. So we threw it on. It's a lot better than it was, I'll tell you what. You know what? This thing feels freaking kind of sick. Yep. So here is the 6 scooter. We'll get a clean little shot of me riding it right now.
Wanna move in, I'ma pass you keys. She don't understand that I made this plan and I really just made my last 2 G's. From this show, from this voice, made my life, I made my choice. Never lay down, never rather lay tracks. Never play games, I would rather play back. Fact, I gave it everything I had.
Alright guys, so here is the scooter. As you can see, we got Affinity bars, Aztec clamp. We're just going to do a quick rundown for you. Aztec clamp, Aztec deck, Ethic headset, River wheels, Ethic forks. It's pretty solid for the most part. Like I said before, we don't put grips or grip tape on just because after this video, I'm taking this all apart and putting it back up on the wall. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pretty clean if you ask me. It's not anything crazy of a video. It's not going to be filmed probably as good as some of my other videos. We just were bored at the grind shop and wanted to throw one together really quick just because I haven't filmed in a while. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below what scooter you would have picked differently than besides this one, because I mean everyone has their own opinion. Like what deck would you change, what bars would you change out of the ones we have. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below as well what video we should film next, maybe the most park scooter we can or something else. I might try some other videos aside from scootering as well. So let me know just any good ideas you have in the comments below, guys. I'm gonna go take this apart and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Peace.